Hey guys, I'm back. This is going to be quick because I have my dentist appointment at 1:30 and I'm feeling kind of So I think I'm going to finish this up and go over to Kayla's and hang out with them until it's time to go. I had to, it's oral surgery, so I can't eat I don't know, I think they said 6 or 7 hours before. And I can't have coffee. I think I can sip water. I don't know. I hope so. But, and I wanted to wake up early so that I could have a cup of coffee, and I didn't. And so when I got out of bed, it was too late to have a cup of coffee. So, shucks. Aw, shucks. Hey now. Anyway, I am just going to talk briefly about my most favorite book in the world, The Feeling is a Secret. Look how my face lit up. Anyway, there was this part that he talks about regret and stuff like that, and putting a lot of feeling into an incident or something that happened, giving it like a negative incident, giving it too much feeling, because by doing that you kind of just increase that energy, and you don't want to do that. You don't want to increase negative incident energies in your life. But he says something about not wasting any time on regret. And I think that is something I really needed to hear, because and I have to use what I'm going through in my life right now. So I'm going through, a breakup. I was left. I was jilted. I was cuckolded. I don't know if I was a cuckold. I don't know. The jury's still out on that, but whatever, regardless. But there's a big part of me that was that part of me is not doing it anymore, so that's good. But there's a big part of me that was kicking myself in the behind for even entering into the relationship to begin with. I mean, my better judgment told me don't do it, and I didn't listen, and I entered into the relationship, and I don't know if it was doomed from the beginning, but my health, all of my health, was probably not ready for that. And so I regretted it. And I don't know, I think I'm in this this place of understanding now that maybe I wouldn't have been had I not entered into the relationship. So that's super important. And so, and I think that I came to the conclusion that I'm not ever going to regret this through that quote in that book. And the quote is, do not waste one moment in regret, for to think feelingly on a mistake of the past is to reinfect yourself. And I'll be damned if I'm going to be reinfecting myself anymore. I'm just not going to let it happen. That's one of the great things from that book. That's one of the thousands of great things that I'm getting from this book. So I really recommend it. I recommend it highly. Check it out. And don't freak out on the biblical stuff. Don't freak out on the biblical stuff, because I don't think the Bible was meant for so much more than the watered down lessons we've gotten. It really, crazy book. And I think that the way we were, it was injected into us was very unhealthy, and just taught us to fear and hate one another and find reasons to bicker and reasons to regret. Because I think regret is a horrible place to reside. I woke up, like I said, I woke up and I was, I was so tired when I went to sleep that I didn't have time to like pay attention to my subconscious, and sorry, hon. But I was kind of like feeling a little bit negative, a little bit like, oh God, I don't want to slip back into that place where I'm sad and doubting myself and being fearful. I don't want to be fearful anymore, because it's not good. It doesn't, it puts, I think it puts us all in a place of where we want to just crawl inside ourselves and just like pick apart who we are in a negative way. And I don't want to do that anymore. And so, like I said, I was tired and I fell asleep, and I didn't really spend too much time in meditation, maybe a second. But I was tired and I stayed up too late, and I woke up this morning, I didn't get my coffee, and I knew I wasn't going to be able to eat. I was so hungry. I'm not feeling too hungry now. I meditated for a minute and just kind of like embraced my subconscious for a second, and she was like, check out that Neville. I'm like, okay. And so I checked out Neville, and I think that I am becoming the person that will go out of my way to be happy or okay with everything, literally being okay with everything. I'm becoming that kind of person, and what I'm choosing to put, like, feed myself is, I think, I don't know, I think that what's reflecting is good. I have my times where I get impatient and I want to yell at somebody in a restaurant, but I think for the most part, what I'm putting out is good, and therefore I think that what I'm receiving in is good. And I'm not going to spend any more time in regret, and I'm not going to, when I feel down and when I feel my like direction taking a turn for the spiraling, then I'm going to just take a step back and ground myself and center and kind of like take inventory of where I am in my life and where I'm going, and just being accountable to myself and to those around me in the best way that I can. I'm not going to spend time in areas where I feel the need to dwell in guilt. Also, guilt is bad, and I think that, and also I am not going to, because what I do is I sit there and I go into my mind and I sit there and I'm like, well, you're not doing this and you're not doing that, and what about this that you did, and what about that you did, what about all those things? I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm not going to do that anymore, because there is a great deal that I am doing. So I'm going to start giving my credit for that, giving myself credit for that. And I'm not gonna, I hate that I break down. I'm just a passionate person. But like I said, I'm gonna make this short because I don't know, I'm gonna drink some water, and I think I'm gonna do a tarot reading, and I love to do that, and I want to get really good at that, because I'd like to, maybe like include some of that in this little thing I have going. I don't know, maybe it could get really good, and somebody could be like, hey, can I ask you a question? And we can, like, of course, have an alias name that we use, so that, I can be like, hey, Jasmine, but you know who you are. Dump the loser. No, but I think it'd be fun to incorporate some divination in my channel. I thought of somebody else I'm confident that, I thought of somebody else who I see lovely confidence in, and something that I really like, and that's Adrian. I do yoga with Adrian. Hi, Adrian. I love your yoga. So I love her confidence. I love your confidence, Adrian. I think it's just beautiful, and it's something that I would like to take a piece of too. I am just getting all these different pieces of these women that I find their confidence beautiful in, and so far I have 3. Kayla was the first. I love you, Kayla. My dentist, and Adrian from Yoga with Adrian. So I love all you ladies. So anyways, I love all you ladies. I love all you men. I love everybody. Anyways, oh my God, I'm gonna end this now, and I will talk to you guys later, and keep your fingers crossed everything goes good at the dentist appointment. I just am, it's okay. I've been through way worse dental wise. This is a walk in the park. It's always disconcerting when you have to, like, go under, You're like, hope I wake up after this. I will. I've done it before. But anyways, y'all take care, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Love you. And remember to live abundantly. Bye.